Hello students. Now in this session we will discuss class 12th mathematics and the chapter differentiation and differentiability and differentiation. Now in this chapter we will discuss differentiation of a parametric function. So first of all we will discuss about what is parametric function. So the parametric function is given us. Suppose that we have given two functions x is equal to phi t in terms of function in terms of t and y is equal to also a function in terms of t. Then we have to find dy upon dx. Clear? Okay. So we can find it as, first of all we will take this x is equal to phi t and find dx upon dt. Clear? Also we will take this y and dy upon dt. Clear? So the finally we have to find this dy upon dt. So we can write it as dy upon dx is equal to dy upon dt into dt upon dx. Clear? Or we can write it as dy upon dx is equal to dy upon dt or dx upon dt. Clear? So class 12th maths exercise 5.6, in which we have given question number 1. We will discuss x is equal to 80 square, y is equal to e to the power 4 and we have to find dy upon dx. So x is equal to 80 square, y is equal to e to the power 4. So differentiating x both side with respect to t. So dx upon dt is equal to 4t and y we differentiate with respect to t both side again. So what we get, dy over dt is equal to 4a to the power 3. Clear? Okay, now we have equation first and equation second. So we can write it as, for dy upon dt, dy upon dx, we can write it as dy over dt upon dx upon dt. Clear? So what we have given? We have given dy upon dx, dy upon dt 4at cube upon 4at. So 4a to 4a cancel out. So finally we get t square. So dy upon dx we have what? T square. This is first question. Now we can take another question. Suppose that we are taking question number 6. So what is question number 6? So we have question number 6, x is equal to a theta minus sin theta and y is equal to a 1 plus cos theta. So we can find out is this differentiating both sides. With respect to theta. Clear? So we can write it as dx upon d theta is equal to a, theta is 1 and we know that sin theta is cos theta. Clear? Okay. So finally we have, so dx upon d theta is equal to a 1 minus cos theta. Clear? Now again dy upon d theta, differentiating y both side with respect to theta. So finally we get what? a 1 plus d upon d theta, a 1 plus cos theta. So dy upon d theta we have if we differentiate this, so 0 plus and the cos is my differentiation is minus sin theta. So finally we get dy upon d theta is equal to minus, sorry, a is also multiplying a sin theta. Clear? This is equation first and this is equation second. So we have to find dy upon dx. So dy upon dx can we find dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta. So putting the value of equation first and second, so we have given minus a sin theta upon a 1 minus cos theta. So a is cancelled out, so our answer is minus sin theta upon 1 minus cos theta. Clear? Okay, further we can write it as 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, and this can be written as 1 minus 2 sin cos square theta, 1 minus 2 cos square theta. So it is plus, it is cancel out. So finally we have what? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 upon, now we have 2 sin square theta by 2, 2 to cancel out, sin theta to sin theta cancel out, and it is cos theta by 2 upon sin theta by 2. So we can write it as cot theta by 2 minus cot theta by 2. Clear?